Great night, family. I come with some more insightful thoughts. The anti-Black, anti-manhood, the anti-mind. That's what I'm getting into today. I wanted to talk about this and show how psychology has sent our men running towards whiteness. The psychology of propaganda was played rather tricky. Because once they had control over us through separate but equal Jim Crow and enslavement, and through fear, they then placed us in a total opposite state of creature comfort, the illusion of inclusion, and the idea that it's of acceptance. All of this was considered a control mechanism. Because after all the brutality in their mind, they think brutality meets with brutality. But of course, that's not our nature. But they have been allowed to control our nature through many mechanisms. And one big mechanism is propaganda. As you can see in this picture, it says, "Destroy this mad brute." Well, years ago, our men were mad brutes. Our men loved their women, had decency, until environmental changes amongst us happened. And those environmental changes were due to the dominant society and their knowledge and their hand in psychology, which they held against us. And they understood that this picture here that says, "Destroy this mad brute," in the subconscious mind of the Black man meant something else. Something of deep-seated. Something rather deep-seated. And that he would become what we see today on the right. Because you went from one extreme to another extreme. We have to understand the anti-mind. When you're anti, it's in your nature to be anti, I should say, that which is anti you. And no matter what, nothing can really change that because it's in the nature of the anti-mind. So everything they do is always going to be against your nature and your survival. In order for them to strive and live and survive. That brings me to a point in the scriptures when they talk about how not all are going to make it. Because there are some that fall for the illusion and the lies and don't recognize all that the anti-mind has done towards them. The creature comforts that have been long denied them have now overcome them. Instead of them recognizing the power within to create their own creature comforts and not really necessarily need those creature comforts, because you have the power to gain those creature comforts on your own. But the fear is supposed to move you, but some fear stagnates most people. They never overcome it and grow. They stay right where they feel it's safe and easy to handle. They want easy. They don't want challenges. They don't want the victory of overcoming. Always remember, an anti-mind can never be for you, because it's in their nature. You go against their nature. So they set traps for you to fall into. To have you anti yourself against your own existence. Shout out to Soot and Sadie. Shout out to Vicky Dillard. Very insightful brother. Sarah Soot and Sadie. And a very powerful sister, Vicky Dillard. Sometimes you gain a lot from your sisters and brothers when you just listen. Listen and take in. And the message come clear all the time. But it's very important that we understand the anti-mind. Because for too long, we've been on this planet like nothing can come against us when everything has come against us, but we still always prevail no matter what. And it shows how powerful we are, resilient, and unbreakable. And how we don't fall for the okie doke. Or the half truths. So with that said, family, this is just a short message I thought was critically important to talk about the anti-mind that we too often don't examine. We too often fall for the kumbaya. The anti-mind is a dangerous thing to get involved with because it's anti-black, anti-soul, and anti-love. True, real love. We see it every day. It's right in our face. Till next time, family. True love, real peace. The higher self, the darkness, with the light, the soul. May peace be with you.